This is CHSTV News.
Good morning, Cathedral. I'm Lily.
And I'm Beatrice with your morning announcements for Tuesday, March 1st.
Let's start off the show with a message from Mr. Daly.
Good Tuesday morning, Cathedral. Happy March 1st. And I have a great deal of thanks to express on behalf of myself and the school. So I really want to express my extreme gratitude to everyone who participated in yesterday's Black History Month presentation, assembly, video, celebration. It was a absolutely exemplary presentation, and I can't thank enough everyone involved, staff and students. And I started to list everyone who participated, but I was certain to miss somebody, and I would certainly spend half of period one thanking all the staff and students who were involved. So I'm going to pick out Mr. Wu and Mr. Trabuco and thank them for all of their work in this area. But there's obviously tons of staff and students who participated, and it was thought-provoking, educational. It was super entertaining. It's amazing to see the talent between the singing and the dancing, the acting, and also, our staff expressing support for our students, and obviously challenging. And it's the thing that I'm always talking about, the Serenity Prayer. And at Mass on Sunday night at St. Pat's, Father Jay talked about the Serenity Prayer, and he said, accept the things you cannot change, courage to change the things I can. And he said, and the thing we have to realize is the things we can change is ourselves. So I certainly personally learned a lot and have a lot to reflect upon, and I know all our staff and students do. And students, I know I say this very often, but this is not a regular school. If you think that at our neighboring public school or even across Ontario at the various schools, like that, they have that kind of a commitment from the staff and students to talk and share and celebrate a day like Black History Month the way we did yesterday. That's not normal thing for a school to do. So I just want to say on behalf of the school, thank you so much to everyone who participated. And I have to say, it takes courage for staff and students to participate in a presentation like that, to go on camera and share your gifts, share your thoughts, share your reflections. And but that courage is definitely felt by all of us, and helps make the world a better place. And I know our staff comes from a place of wanting to, help make everyone better and support our students. And I'm so grateful. And I certainly make some mistakes as principal, but one thing I know I work the hardest at, and I do a good job at, is bringing in staff who will support our students. And there were a lot of staff in that video that I personally have had a big hand in bringing here in the last few years, and I'm super glad about that. And I wanted to say, students, we need more teachers. We need more educational assistants. And I talk to students all the time and often say, why don't we have, more teachers who look like the students? And I would say, well, how about you take that under your own advisement and maybe prayerfully reflect on whether you want to be an educator? Because I can tell you right now, we're short teachers at Cathedral. We're short teachers in Ontario. We're short educational assistants. We're short educational workers all the way around. So if you want to consider prayerfully a vocation into Catholic education, I would strongly consider you to think about it, because you can make a huge difference in the lives of other students for the rest of your life. It's a great job. It pays well. It's got great holidays, but the thing I think that's most important is that you get to help people throughout your life, and everything that I've tried to teach students, I've learned more myself. So strongly consider a career in education, students, and I'm going to leave you with that thought for today. And with that, I'm turning it over to Mademoiselle Silvestri.
Thank you, Mr. Daly. Good morning, Gales. March is a month where we celebrate International Women's Day, March 8th to be specific. This year at CHS, we will be celebrating International Women's Month because one day just doesn't seem like enough time. Any students that are interested in organizing activities for International Women's Month can meet me tomorrow, so that's Wednesday, during periods 3 or 4 in room 301. Now I'll pass it over to your student council.
Thanks, Miss. And good morning, Gales. I'm Elena, and I'm here with your Athletes of the Week. The Athlete of the Week from the Junior Girls Volleyball team is Kira Daly. Kira is an excellent volleyball player in all facets of the game, who is hardworking, dedicated, and whom other players look up to. She's an excellent team player and leader on the court, making sure everyone is in position. The Athlete of the Week from the Junior Boys Basketball team is Jaden Campbell. Jaden is always putting in extra time working on his shot and finishes at the rim. He is a vocal leader and a student of the game. Jaden does an excellent job of balancing his time between school and sports. He is an exemplary student athlete. That's it for me. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Elena. Attention all potential graduates 2022. Please note the following reminders. If you haven't already done so, please order your gown and cap from the main office. The school needs your order so you can be included in the ceremony. Applications for valedictorian candidate and grad committee are due today. Late submissions will not be considered. Please check your name and its spelling on the potential grad list posted on your grad bulletin board by the guidance office. Please see Mr. Nordoff if your name does not appear or is misspelled. Please check your school email for login information from the grad photographer. You will use that information to book your own grad photo sessions. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Tambasco or Ms. Simpson.
Today and Thursday, the cheerleading team is hosting Semester 2 tryouts. Anyone interested can meet in the forum at 3:15 after school on Tuesday. Both boys and girls are welcome to try out. No experience is necessary, but dance and gymnastics backgrounds are an asset. Please be sure to pick up a student athletic form during period 3 or 4 from Madame Silvestri in room 306. Cheerleading is a close contact sport that requires your proof of vaccination to be uploaded to the board database as well. If you need help with this, please see Madame Silvestri.
Do you want to work on your French? Are you having trouble with your French homework or you want to prepare for an upcoming test? Drop in to see Madame Morrison in room 325 during period 3 or for some extra help. Bring your lunch and a friend. All help will be provided in English. If period 3 doesn't work for you, see Madame Morrison to make arrangements for period 4 help.
Members of the CHSTV news crew are reminded that today after the announcements, their group photo and individual photos will be taken for the yearbook. If you're not already here in the studio, please make your way down now.
With their teacher's permission, Liturgy Imagination team members reading in the Ash Wednesday Liturgy are asked to meet in front of the studio at 2:30 today, as soon as they arrive at school tomorrow morning. Thank you for Ms. Craig.
The junior girls volleyball team will be dismissed today at 2:30 to set up the net and prepare for the game against St. John de Brebeuf at 4 in our gym. The senior girls also play here at home at 5:30. Good luck, Gales. And those are all of your announcements for today, Cathedral.
Have a great day, Gales, and thanks for watching.
Grateful Dead, back to take over the globe. Now break bread. I'm in Boeing Jets, Global Express. Out the country, but the blueberries still connect. On the low, but the yacht got a triple deck. But when you young, what